So my dear friends, we have been discussing about the cereals. In all these cases, in the case of rice, for the production of 1 kg of rice, we require nearly about 2500 liters of water. So the consumption of water is maximum in the case of rice. But whereas all the rest of these cereals does not take much quantity of rice, much quantity of water. So with the minimal quantity of water, just with the rainwater, these can be harvested. And in all these cases already we have discussed, only a time duration is only almost near about 4 months duration. This crop is having a duration of 4 months, 120 days. So it is very, the output, getting output today, the mechanization have increased, the machinery have come into picture. Even we are having good amount of machinery in supporting the farmers. So the traditional farming in the very olden days, when we are not having too many dams and storage of water, in India, different places, all these things are being grown in all types of, all varieties of lands, and these are highly disease resistant and these are all indigenous varieties. Better always we go for the indigenous varieties so that we need not buy the seeds again, because the seed will be with us. We need not depend on any kind of fertilizer or any kind of thing on the corporate companies. And the maintenance of these crop is very minimal. Today, by using all these things, in the case of rice, completely the sugar dumps into the blood at once, so it is very difficult for the diabetic patients. But in these particular cases, because of the fiber which is present in it, the sugar which just get dissolved in the blood will not be suddenly going at once. Gradually the sugar is being released into the blood. Because of that, these are very important, especially for the people who are having the diabetic or the BP, such kind of chronic diseases, people having chronic diseases. This is the best replacement of rice. It need not be completely replaced, but partially can be replaced. And God has given the different varieties of cereals. In our diet, every variety must be included. It is not that we eat only one variety. Every seed is unique, and every seed is having its own specifications. And the best thing is, when we start using one variety seed on one day, the whole day the same variety of seed must be used. That is always better. And the next day the variety of seed can be changed. And this variety of seed is having, the fiber is more. So it must be definitely soaked 3 to 4 hours before cooking. Soaking is a very important process, should be done without fail. And it must be cooked. Better we don't use pressure cookers in cooking or the aluminium vessels while cooking, so that the efficiency of the grain will decrease. Because when we are using the pressure cooker, the boiling point is increasing up to 120 degrees centigrade. Normally the water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. But by the usage of the pressure cooker, the boiling point will increase, the pressure will increase. Under high pressure and under high temperature, many important ingredients are getting destroyed. So the food efficiency is going to decrease. So my dear friends, best thing is to use a mud bowl if it is possible, or otherwise copper bowl if it is possible, or at least steel bowl, that is better than the aluminium bowl. And the best thing is, I already told you that that should be soaked for 3 to 4 hours minimum. And here one more thing I would like to tell you. Here, my dear friends, if you are taking the flour of it, flour means pindi, if you are taking the flour out of it, we have to use it within a weekday's time. The flour should not be kept stored for a very long time and should be used. Once it is being smashed into a flour, its efficiency goes down day by day. So better we use it very early as possible. Within a weekdays it should be finished. And after cooking, better to be used within a span of 2 to 3 hours. 1.5 hours is an ideal thing, maximum up to 2 to 3 hours. So this should be taken, the intake must be taken a bit warm condition within 3 hours. It should not be kept in the refrigerator for tomorrow, because once we are keeping this in the refrigerator, again the efficiency of the food is going to decrease. So my dear friends, when we are cooking, according to the Charaka, according to the Sushruta Maharshi, what they told is the cooking also should be done in ventilated place, air ventilated, light ventilated, means it should not be closed. If you take a pressure cooker, it is closed. The flowing air and the flowing light is missing in a pressure cooker. If you take a refrigerator, the flow of light and air is being restricted in the case of a refrigerator. So better we don't use these two devices and decrease the efficiency of our grains. And one more very important thing is, for example, if you take sajjal or the pearl grains, pearl millet, in the case of pearl millet, we can make it into sprout. If we sprout the seed and eat, by sprouting the seed, you know the process of sprouting. By sprouting the seed, its efficiency, its value is multiplied by at least up to 20-30 times its value is multiplied. So sprouting is the best way. In the process of sprouting, you are not heating. When you are not heating, many vitamins and many minerals does not get destroyed. And that is the best way of eating. Sprouting is always the best way. Even we can even go for sprouting this ragi also. That is, this ragi means finger millet. My dear friends, very important thing I would like to tell you. If you are driving a car, when you are driving a car, accept. See, acceptance is very important. I won't eat this, I won't like that, I don't eat this, I don't like that. Means you are not accepting. See, acceptance is 100% very essential. Accept everything. This is not man-made. This is made of the supreme energy have done it. This is nature made. So when it is nature made, this is taking the light for 4 months time. So it is cooking on the plant is cooking it, it is taking 4 months time for its preparation. And this energy is being passed to us. So my dear friends, very important is when you are keeping on asking questions. We need not know how much percentage of carbohydrate is there, how much percentage of protein is there, or how much percentage of fats are there, how many vitamins are there, how many minerals are there. We need not know about all these things. This we need not bother about how much fiber is there. No need of bothering about all these things. We need not, even if we know it is good, if you don't know, no problem. But using them is more important. For example, you are driving a car. You need not know about each and every part of the car. You need not know about the gearbox of the car. You need not open the car and see how the piston is being pushed and how the mechanism is going on. No, you should know how to use it. That's enough. Just don't go too much deep into the subject. If you are expertising in that subject, definitely you have to go to that. But as a common person, when we are cooking, we need not spend our time and energy in expertising what is there in it. But better we use it. We should know how to use it. In different forms we can use it. We can make the khichdi out of them. We can make a daddojnam out of them. We can make a idli out of them. We can make a dosa out of them. We can make a sweet out of them. By using, when you are making a sweet out of them, better don't use a sugar. Use a jaggery. Again we are going to discuss about that. And milk. When you are using the milk, do not use the milk, normal milk. Use a coconut milk extract. Different milks can be used. So my dear friends, again we are going to discuss about. So we can prepare it in different varieties of ways. Because always the children or the people like to eat when it is palatable. The meaning of palatable means something which we like to eat. That is called palatable. Make it more and more palatable. You can do a great amount of research. Today we are having the smartphone in our hand. We have a lot of information will be given how these grains can be used in the best way possible. And one more thing I would like to tell you. These are getting they are all very important, no doubt about it. Coming to, I would like to give some negative points also about it. For example, if you take wheat, mostly in the north, especially in the place of Punjab and all. The farmers of Punjab have used the weeds, to remove the weeds, they have used a lot of dangerous chemicals. As a result, today, if you go to Punjab, there is a train where the cancer patients are going. That train is called the cancer train. Why that has happened? because the pesticides what are being sprayed or the insecticide what are being sprayed are getting dissolved and is being absorbed by the plant, and these remainings are being even stored in the food, and the food we are taking, we are thinking that we are taking the wheat, but we are taking the poison along with it. So my dear friends, always try to select the indigenous variety of seed when you are going, and always try to select a seed which uses least amount of pesticides and insecticides. If you take these particular millets, they doesn't have any kind of pest problem. So naturally pest will not be used. In abundance, pest will not be used. The different kinds of chemicals will not be used because the maintenance is very less. The water content is also very less. So my dear friends, I would like to give one more example of my own experience. If you take corn, I have seen many farmers. This is a negative point, should not be discussed. But still I would like to discuss. The corn, soon after just the corn have started its budding, gulikal we call here in our language we call it as gulikal. That's being given to every corn. Every corn when it is tender, the farmer starts keeping one or two. It is nothing but poison. So the corn will not get any kind of insect will not touch it because there is a poison in it. And within a span of 20 days, the farm is being harvested and we are going to buy and we are going to eat. So what is that we are taking along with the corn? Along with the corn we are taking the poison also. The impact of the poison is there in our body. So my dear friends, see, such is a problem which I have seen in the case of the corn, usage of the corn. But it looks very fresh because no insect tries to touch it because there is a poison given to it. I request all the utility people, please see that today it is not the family doctor that is required. Today the family farmer is required. See, you don't want to go to any hospital throughout your life. You need not go because a great doctor is there within us. The whole mechanism is there in this body. This can cure all diseases by itself. The only thing is the fuel what we give to it must be a quality fuel which has to be given, must be given. A balanced diet must be substituted to that body. This body is a great machine on this planet. We must give respect to it, and we must give respect to every grain we take it. Every grain what we take must be consciously taken, not just taken unconsciously. So if that kind of respect a person is having, that kind of discipline a person is having, definitely that person should try to be in touch with one farmer, adopt a farmer. Try to go for the risk of the farmer, make friendship with the farmer and support the farmer in encouraging. If the market is good, farmer produces that. If the market increases, naturally the output is also going to increase. So my dear friends, let us start. Every mother is a doctor. In everybody's house, all these must be there stored. And you can put a schedule, you can put a menu. Monday this is item, Tuesday this is item, Wednesday this is, every 15 days. 15 days the cycle is going to, again the next cycle is going to continue. The mother should be so conscious in using. So you can use it directly cooking, you can make the sprout out of it. In the case of wheat, the best thing is if any chronic patients are there, if any very chronic patients are there, they can make the wheat grass out of it. There are many guidance given how to make the wheat grass juice. Just you take 7 bowls. Every day you keep on putting the wheat, germinated wheat, and in 7 days you will get the crop. You are extracting the crop and you are getting the juice out of it. That is the best. It's called the green blend. Any kind of chronic diseases can be directly cured. The best healer is the wheat grass juice. It is not only the wheat grass juice. We can extract juice from all these greens. These are all the microgreens. We can get the microgreens from all these cells. All these cells we can get the microgreens. Even the juice can be extracted and can be given, especially in the case of chronic patients. So I think, my dear friends, the diabetic patients, especially today, India is having 50% of the Indians are becoming diabetic. In the olden days, so many diabetic patients are not there. Diabetic is nothing but it's a lifestyle disease. It is not a disease, it's only a lifestyle disease. Let us be a doctor to ourselves. Nowadays, the health conscious have increased with the COVID, and the people are nowadays not willing to go to the hospital. They are trying to make themselves aware of the different things. Please be aware of it. make your kitchen a good laboratory. These are all the chemicals. These are all the hydrocarbons. These are all the hydrocarbons. Everyone is having hydrogen is there, carbon is there, oxygen is there. These are all having the glucose is there, fructose is there. All these things are there. So my dear friends, it's waste of studying tons and tons of chemistry or physics, whatever it is. It is important that you applying it in your day-to-day life. Please try to apply it. Please see that you are using all these things in your day-to-day life. Thank you very much.